What's this experience been like for you thus far?
It's been kind of fun. It's been a lot of long days, but it's been kind of fun meeting new guys, do some different schools. So it's been fun. It's been kind of competitive. We ain't bench yet or nothing yet, but just meeting new teams, meeting new guys around the country. So it's been all right.
How many teams have you met with, roughly? Anybody specifically?
It's a lot of teams I met with. I can't even really remember. It's all been kind of a blur a little bit. But I had meetings yesterday with the Chiefs and the Buccaneers. That was two formal ones I had last night.
Okay. Kind of going back a little bit to the Senior Bowl and then also here. What was the encounter like with you and Baker Mayfield regarding the flag incident? And then did you talk about it here at all?
No, I haven't seen him here. Just the whole thing with the flag, just walked up to him and just, asked him, what was his problem? But it was all good. Just laughed it off, and we've been cool since then.
Did he was he like startled at first? Like,
I don't know what he was on, but I was kind of serious. You know what I mean? Like, me and Taquan, we weren't playing, but we charged it to the game. And we just kept, we kept it friendly after that a little bit.
With you coming from Virginia to now to Ohio, can you talk about the development as a man and also as a football player?
Me coming from Norfolk, Virginia, man, and going to Ohio State, probably one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. I feel like people at that program really developed me into a man, and being a team captain at Ohio State this past year is probably one of my biggest accomplishments, and I thank everybody there that helped me get to that point.
How was that like playing and then being
Well, I played the year before, but I mean, it really doesn't. I don't feel like play had to do something with captain. I feel like I always, remained solid throughout the locker room and treated everybody in that building with respect. And the last 2 years of my career, me playing a lot, just helped it even more for me to be a captain.
What do you look to prove on the field for your drills and 40 and things of that nature?
I feel like these drills, 40, bench press, everything here just to show everybody I'm versatile. I'm a big guy that can also run and can play a lot of positions on the football field. So I'm just out here just showing what I do on film every Saturday, try to get it to Sunday.
How was your experience with Great Chicago?
It was a great experience. NFL coach, thought like an NFL coach, and I feel like every coach we had at Ohio State, they treated it like a NFL team. Ohio State was a mini NFL team in a way. So when I go to these NFL teams now and we talk, it's the same deal. I learned them traits at Ohio State to act like a professional there. So when I'm here, it's second nature. It's really nothing to me.
What?
There's a lot of Buckeyes here at the combine. What's it like having Sam and Taquan and some of your teammates?
Yeah, it's just, to see those familiar faces around, because it's them long days like we had last night, or yesterday, them long days from 4 a.m., getting back to your room at 10, but you're around your teammates, it kind of like brighten up the mood a little bit. So I'm proud of the guys that's here, and I'm glad they're here with me going through it.
What were some of the more unusual questions you received since you've been talking to teams?
I haven't gotten any crazy questions. I got a clean slate, so I ain't really had nothing crazy ask me about.
Has anybody brought up, say, the Iowa game or anything?
Yeah, every time. every NFL team asks me about the Iowa game.
What did they ask you, and what did you say?
What happened?
Yeah.
And I just look at them like, I don't know what happened. I'm still trying to find those answers out.
What happened that day? I mean, is there any answer at all for something like that?
I don't even want to. I mean, they played the best game of their life. So, I mean, that's all it is. We didn't come to play that day. They came to play. I feel like I said, they played the best game of their life, and the score showed it.
Did you play with Cameron Williams at Ohio State?
Yeah, I did.
Have you seen him around here this week?
Yeah, I was talking to him this morning.
What was your relationship like with him at Ohio State?
Cam was one of the older guys when I got in as a freshman. He made the transition a lot easier for me. He was an older guy that you could talk to and can, actually he understand. He wasn't so hard on the young guys. He was actually, it was a great help. He was a great help when I was there at Ohio State, and he still is. He still, give me and Sam and Taquan tips about what to expect from these NFL teams. So he's just always been a good leader for us.
Other than him, have you met with anyone else from the Patriots this week?
Just Cam.
Larry Johnson, just in a nutshell, what did he do to bring out the best football in you, I guess?
Just believing in me, coaching me up, not letting me slack, and he always believed I could be, a versatile player that I am, and I just say that alone, him believing in me, made it a lot easier.
Jayln, you talk about being versatile. Was that kind of always the plan with you? I know you've kind of fluctuated weight a little bit, but where do they want you to play? They're bench pressing back there.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're cheering everybody up.
Oh, okay.
You'll get there at some point today. Was there a position that they wanted you to play initially, and then you kind of moved on from that?
Coming in from a freshman?
Sure, yeah. And like, just
Oh no, I didn't know that was the plan. It was crazy thing that happened. Before my junior year, I'm watching film, and Coach Johnson just walk in like, "You want to play 3 technique on 3rd down?" Cool. Just went from there, and I just, guys like Tracy Sprinkle, Coach Johnson, they made it, easy for me to go in there, and then I just started becoming a master of that, and by my 4th year there, it was second nature to me.
Do you have any players that, I don't know, you might have watched learning like those different positions, like inside and out from defensive end?
Yeah, so when I got that job from Coach Johnson just asked me, I immediately started watching guys like Joey, because he had slide in, Dolphins Washington, who with the Buffalo Bills, he was a great 3 technique for us at Ohio State. So just watching those 2 guys that I played with practice, game film, helped me a lot.
Do you have any that you're more comfortable with than the other? I know you're willing to probably play anything, but...
I feel like I'm real comfortable with all of it. At the end of the day, pass rush is pass rush. One's just closer to the ball. So that's how I treat it, and I feel like that's what makes me so good at it.
Last question. The Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers are one of those teams that kind of shift people all around. I'm just curious, have they talked to you at all this week?
Yeah, I had a meeting with them last night.
Was it formal?
Formal.
How much pride do you take in the fact that you didn't lose to Michigan, and then also kind of some of the angst that's been going on among Michigan fans because of it?
Who a Michigan fan, Ryan?
Not here, but in general.
Oh, well, I never lost to them, so I don't got no problem with them. They probably got a problem with me, though. So.
Well, that's what I was saying. I mean, how much pride do you have that you guys never lost to them?
I mean, yeah, that's a great rivalry. I feel like it's the best rivalry in college football, and to say that like I never lost to them, I don't know what it feels like. Every time it's a guy from Michigan here, I just see him and I don't even have to say nothing. He already know what it is. Like I never beat Ohio State, so it's cool. I mean, I like bragging about it a little bit.
Hey, what do you remember from being around Kerry Coombs and